Morning, everybody. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. We don't have many weekends left in the summertime, so we got to make the most of it. And I came out this morning. I'm fishing the drop-off here at 1:30, and I'm fishing it by memory. I'm on the jet ski. Took me a few moves to find my first one, and once I found my first one, then the rest of them were fairly close in that area. I've had 4 walleyes this morning, missed a couple. Had 4 walleyes this morning, 3 keepers, one pretty good one, 18, 19 inches probably. We're gonna fish our way out right now this morning because I think we're going to catch another one. It'd be cool to catch one in the middle of the morning report. Give it a little bit of zing to the report. I want to start by saying a couple things. All right, let's see. One, we put a new video up, a full-length video 2 nights ago. Go over and check it out while you're watching this or after you get done watching this. 2, thanks for all the orders on the Shopify store. It's really fantastic. I got word that the new order is being shipped, so I'm trying to get rid of the rest of the first order, so I'm clean when I get the new ones in. So they'll be here next week. And 3, I'd like to take a moment. I was thinking about it today. I made a post on Instagram this morning regarding it. I'll tell you, I would really like to take this moment to thank my sponsors, my 4 main sponsors. I1 Baits. They make the best blade bait, period, in the industry. And that's not just, that's the best at the way it runs, the best colors, the best paint schemes. These fish out here cannot say no to a blade bait. And you can fish it. I've shown you multiple times. You can fish it a myriad of different ways. Fast, slow, big rip, no rip, finesse, doesn't matter. These blades catch walleyes on this lake, period, end of story. And Mike was my very first sponsor over to I1, and I'm thankful every day of the relationship and the friendship that him and I have built this season. Number 2, Douglas rods. My X Matrix 683 XF is an absolute killer. This is a deadly weapon when it comes to anything with fins that swims. I have finally really dialed in my whole system. Everybody remembers here, I don't know, a month ago when I got these new Lew's reels. They're the Hypermag HMS 300s. And I started, so when I first got this Douglas rod, I had an Abu Revo X40 on it that I blew the anti-reverse out of. And I was fishing it with Suffix. What's the line? The braid, 832. And that was the braid that I had on all my rods. Well, that's no more. I've had a relationship with Cortland for a couple years, but it's gotten serious in the past couple months, and I've switched over both of these new reels on both my Douglas rods to the Cortland Master Braid. And I'm going to tell you a couple things about this already. Oh, excuse me. First off, it hasn't changed color one bit. Not one bit. It hasn't lost its color, nothing. It's absolutely, color retention is perfect. That 832, after a week or 2 of fishing it, it turns pale and it loses its body, because I'm assuming that color, that pigmentation is what's keeping it stiff and having some body to it. but this master braid is far and away superior. I've been nothing but absolutely pleased. I fish 8-pound on this rod for my blades, and I fish 10-pound on give me one sec. 8-pound on this rod, 10-pound on my jig and wrap rod, and the 8-pound on this is 0.045, so it's the same diameter as 4-pound test monofilament. So it's been outstanding. I could not like this line anymore. I've yet to have one single wind knot in it, and that's because it's keeping its shape and its dexterity in the water. Again, that Suffix 832, once it loses its color pigment and it goes limp. So that's number 2. Or so that's number 3. So I did I1, Douglas, Cortland, and not that Lew's sponsors me. I have a pro deal through them because I'm a member of Army Bass Anglers, which I've given everybody. Any former servicemen that are fishermen should be calling and getting a hold of these guys and getting on the program in some way or another, because they have some great discounts. There's some companies out there like Lew's that give all of the veterans and active service members a really substantial discount, thanking them for their service. And to me, that's enough reason alone to go and use their products, just to say thank you for them saying thank you. So my four-piece system here, to me, feels like it's as dialed in as it could possibly be. And it's shown. I believe it's shown in my catch rates. It's shown in what I do on a daily basis. And I couldn't be happier. And I want to thank all of those 4 sponsors just from the bottom of my heart, because it's really, even when I'm without a boat and without electronics, I know that as soon as I put that lure in the water, if there's a fish around it, it's going to eat it. And if it does eat it, I know I have all the rest of the system in place to get that fish to the boat. So there's my Friday morning plug. It was in the low 60s air temp when I left this morning. I'm going to do the splash test with my feet. I assume that it's somewhere in the mid 70s, probably 74 to 76. I'm fishing the drop off at 1:30 this morning, so the top of that drop off is 13 feet. It goes almost straight down, and it hits about 22 to 23 feet and then slides out to 26, where I've been getting them. I'm assuming I'm pretty close to the bottom of the wall. I don't know exactly because of my positioning, but that's my morning. You guys know me and my standard cadence with my jig and rat, or with my blade bait, hasn't changed, and all 4 of them took it on the fall. So that's my day. I'm getting ready to get out of here. I got company behind me I gotta go say hello to, and then I'm gonna go be productive for the rest of the day. So it's Friday. Have a great weekend. It's supposed to be beautiful. I'm not 100% sure where I'm gonna be tomorrow morning. If the wind forecast is right, I'm going back to Ontario and I'm gonna go troll myself up a king, and come hell or high water, I'm gonna do it. So I'm not 100% sure. Stay tuned. There will definitely be pictures or something in the morning before the morning report tomorrow, so it'll give you a clue where I am. So thanks everybody, as always, for watching. Thanks for all your support. I love you guys, man. From me to you, I love you guys. Thanks for everything. Go into the weekend, have a damn good time. Go find something fun. Fun. I'm not here for a long time, but I am here for a good time. So on that note, boom, keep your tip up.